Hello everyone, Spidey Fist here, and I'm going to show y'all how to turn on co-op play in Donkey Kong Bonanza for the Nintendo Switch 2. To do this, it is very easy. You are just going to hit your pause button, which is going to be your plus button, and then go down to co-op play, and you are going to hit share controllers, and you can use Joy-Cons, you can use your USB controllers, you can use your Pro controllers, and then you also have the ability to game share, or you can do it online. If you use game share, you can even use a Nintendo Switch, and they can play their Switch in this. My son Timothy's Switch is what is the second player, and then of course my Switch 2 is the first player. But there's a lot of different ways that you can do it, but it doesn't really change what you are doing. The second controller is going to control Pauline, and she kind of uses her voice to attack. As you see here, as the cursor moves over different items, it shows what the terrain is or what the material itself is. So scanning those items will actually allow her voice to be a different type of power. Here, we're going to scan this little Fractonium person, and whenever you scan the Fractonium person by holding the trigger, you have that little, it's almost like a little ammo counter at the bottom. Every time you use it, it changes it up. My personal favorite one to do is the gold, so the pure gold, and it explodes whenever you shoot, and it does a whole bunch of damage to the terrain around you. So whenever it comes to like tearing through terrain and stuff, it's a lot faster if you have that second person there working with you. And then they can also help you to fight. It's very helpful, like especially because there's not really like a dodge button in this, and I'm just so used to dodging. But yeah, they can do like ranged attacks, and they can take out enemies from afar, and you guys can work together to clear enemies, clear terrain. And if you've got like a younger sibling, or you got kids, or you got a partner who's just not that great at video games, this is a great way for you guys to play together. I'm glad they brought this over. But once you have, played and maybe they're just spamming that button and driving you crazy, you can just pause again and then go back to solo play and start playing by yourself again. But that is going to be it for this video. I really hope you liked it. Really hope you found it useful. If you did, please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so that way you can see any of the videos I come out with in the future, and I will be releasing more Donkey Kong videos. But I am Spidey Fist, and I'm out of here.